Palestinians in the occupied West Bank are no stranger to clashes with Israeli forces, but nothing like this. The result of an hours-long battle Thursday between Israel and Palestinians. The Israeli military even launching an airstrike. The Palestinian government says the latest violence brings to 75 the number of Palestinians killed here since the Hamas attack.
I feel very furious.
This Palestinian Canadian grew up playing hockey in Toronto before moving to the West Bank a decade ago. She says Canadians don't understand what life is like here for Palestinians.
It's very hard because there are checkpoints everywhere. You can't get to anywhere without having Israeli forces stopping you, and that's something the world also doesn't see, is that we are all in a prison.
As soon as Friday prayers ended, the demonstrations began. Palestinians in the West Bank angry and helpless as their friends and family in Gaza are bombed relentlessly.
A bloodbath is taking place in Gaza.
Israel says the bombing will remove Hamas and bring peace. Palestinians, both old and young, say that's impossible.
They think they are doing this to make it safe for themselves, to make security. No, there is no security for people. They're killing children.
You have to avenge the lives of the people that died. What if someone bombed Canada? What would you do?
Hamas does not represent the Palestinian people.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau says the Palestinian people don't support Hamas, but many here flew the militant group's green flag and chanted, "Hamas protects us."
Hamas, they are Palestinians. They are a group of resistant fighters fighting for our people and our land. And when October 7th happened, everyone went crazy and, oh my God, how does that happen to them? But they don't know that this has been happening to us every day, every day.
So a smaller crowd has now marched here to the edge of the Israeli settlement of Beit Hill, which has been a common flashpoint of late. And just in the past few moments here, we saw one of those Palestinian protesters shot in the leg.
Responding to Palestinians throwing rocks, Israeli troops shot 3 protesters. The outcome so common and predictable that ambulances were on standby just meters away. Hospital staff told Global News all 3 patients are expected to recover. Israel typically uses rubber-coated steel bullets.
They are just started shooting at us because they don't want our voices to be heard.
This protester covering his face because he could face arrest.
Resistance should happen. It's a normal reaction towards all the violence that we have been living for all these years.
And if the violence in Gaza intensifies, the West Bank seems likely to follow. Jeff Semple, Global News, Ramallah.